And we're back. Here I am, Fly with Fly Zone Fishing, here with Captain Terry. Captain Terry, cleaning your boat. Salt, outdoor, sunlight. It's tough on a boat.
It would be great just to go fishing every day, but unfortunately, you have to do the work before you go fishing. Yep.
And
but
after you go fishing.
It's a labor of love. There's no doubt about it. When you love boats, it should kind of flow with you.
It really is. So you come in from fishing and you got to wash the boat. What are some of the basic necessities that we need?
Well, you need good fresh water. So obviously, you know, a good hose. Nice to have a nice kink-free hose, and all the normal cleaning supplies we use would be a soft brush. I like the yellow with the soft. This is a larger one because my boat's a little larger. Covers a little more area. This is the standard size brush here. The Surehold, they built here local in Stewart, and they've had, you know, a really good product for years. They last for a long time too. They got a little bumper around them, so when when you're scrubbing, you don't tear the boat up, and they have nice extension handles, and it's all quick release. And then I mean, if you got a buildup on your boat, we do a lot of vinegar and to get the deposits off, hard water deposits from the Bahamas. Some boats have these new fancy softeners, and unfortunately I don't have that yet on my boat. So when I get back, this is imported vinagre from Costa Rica. But you know, wash mitts, and you know, it's really important when you come in is to have plenty of cleaning supplies. You know, you got 6 people on the boat. They're all standing around, you only got one rag. Well, I'll tell you what, there's one quick way to get the thing done, that's have plenty. So when you're on my boat, you can bet that I have 12 chamois and you know, plenty of mops, and the stuff's laying everywhere so you can get it done.
What about soap? There's so many different theories, and what kind of soap do you like to use?
I use basic wash and wax.
Like a zip wax?
Yeah, zip wax is, you know, something mild. We keep our boat pretty polished, and so we really don't have to use a real soapy soap. But when I'm cleaning the teak and stuff like that, maybe I'll add a little more soapy soap. So it's a mild soap. We wash the boat with the mitt, and then as soon as we're done, we start always at the top and work down. You always have people want to help, and they always want to start here. Well, the salt's up there. So the guy's chamoising here, and you hadn't washed up there. So it's all about your technique. So if you plan it out right and you got your guy with the hose, give him 5 minutes, give him 10 minutes, whatever. Let him rinse, get going up above. And then when he finishes up there, then somebody can go up and start chamoising and cleaning up above. But it's a common mistake. It happens, I couldn't even tell you how many times.
Way too often. Now, everything's washed, and I'd use a hose right now, except the camera guy doesn't want me throwing water around. I tried, he got mad at me.
Yep.
And it only happens one time. Once! Anyway, boat's washed, you soaped it, now the boat is covered in water.
Break out the chamois.
There you go.
That is the key right there. You know, taking that little extra effort, doing the chamois. These T&D chamois, there's a bunch of different ones. There's absorbers. This is a local fishing guy. He's got a great product. He double stuffs our mop. They call this a double stuff. It's basically 2 chamois in one. We got a big boat that we want to get done quick. So this thing, you can let her loose. It's wood. It won't dent anything. You can tear the mop up, but you won't tear the boat up.
But it's got the trusty.
Yeah, got the crutch tip on the bottom. So these are your basic supplies. This is a really cool thing to have, these water blades. You know, the overhead gets covered in salt, and it's kind of hard to chamois above. So by just taking this, and you can take long swipes with it wet. It doesn't slide across very good if it's dry, but if it's wet, it slides well, and you can skim the water off. You can cut a lot of time off into your square areas. So a lot of times you have one guy going ahead with this, and then the backup guy with the chamois, and you end up with a flawless job.
And it's important to keep up with the boat every day when you're coming in from fishing.
The tower needs to be cared for. You can cheat on the fiberglass, but you can't cheat on the tower.
Well, there you have it, coming from A#1, Captain Terry. Guys, thanks for joining us here in the Fly Zone.